Shane Lowry is with me in studio to talk about golf, to talk about the Irish Open and a pitch and putt competition taking place later today. You were just born, I suppose, in '88, were you?
I was, yeah.
You don't have any huge memories of that particular tournament?
That goal, no.
We're here because it's been moved around a bit on the calendar over the last few years, Shane, but the Irish Open, it's fixed to start on the 27th of June in Carton House, so just 2 weeks away. And to celebrate News Talk being the official sponsor of the 2013 Irish Open, Shane is going to be taking part in a putting challenge with News Talk presenters and South King Street around the corner from us. There's no major challenge there, I can assure you, knowing the putting skills of my fellow presenters. Before we get to the sporting side, I mean, the Irish Open had a bit of an uncertain future in recent times. It's good now that it's bedded down and it's happening. Yeah,
exactly. I remember the year I won it 4 years ago. Three were obviously sponsors, and then they pulled out a couple of years later. And we've been struggling to get sponsors. And thankfully we've managed to get a few this year. And News Talk is one of them. And I think it's a massive sporting event on the Irish calendar, and I don't see any reason why companies can't come in and sponsor it. And as I said, it's huge. There's going to be definitely 20,000 people there per day, and there's we've got some of the best golfers in the world on show, so there's no reason why not to come down.
I remember being at it in Killarney a couple of years ago and just being blown away by the scale of it when you see what it's like to be actually at the course and the volume of people that are around. For you went on as an amateur in the year that you won it. I mean, it must have been an absolutely amazing experience for you.
Yeah, it was. I suppose I went up there and didn't know what it was about, and just happened all of a sudden. And one day I was just an amateur golfer. The next day I was, or 4 days later, I was Irish Open champion. And yeah, it's great, and it's going to be massive this year again. There's no reason why not. We've got the likes of Rory and Graham and Porrick and Darren, and there'll be myself and a good few other Irish lads. And it's definitely going to make for a great tournament, and just hopefully we can get some of the weather we've had the last week, and it's definitely going to be big.
There's no guarantee of the Irish weather, we know that for a fact. You actually live on the Carton estate, do you? So you're very familiar with the golf course.
I am, yeah, which is going to be an extra little bit of added pressure this year, but yeah, I live down in the houses in Carton, and I've been doing quite a bit of practice down there recently, so I'm hoping for a good tournament, and you never know, maybe another win. Yeah,
you've had a good few years now as a professional. I remember you the victory in the Portugal Masters as well last year. What are the targets for you now?
I suppose I'm sitting outside the top 50 in the world rankings at the minute, and I'd like to cement my place in there, and get another win under my belt this year, albeit whether it's next week or the week after. I'll be happy with a win at some stage. So I'll just keep working hard and keep trying my best to play as good a golf as I can, and see what happens from there.
Shane, it's a pleasure having you in studio. Shane Lowry, going down to King Street around the corner from us here, South King Street, to take part in the putting challenge. I was a very good putter in my day at Ballinlough Pitch and Putt Club in Cork. I'm not sure if I still hold those skills. We'll find out a little bit later on. Shane, thanks for that.